Hey, welcome back to Rebellious Motherhood. I am doing a really quick video to wrap up the end of 2024 and tell you about exciting things coming for 2025. Let's get started. Hey, so I did not want this year to end without hopping on here and updating you on what the holiday season was like for me, following this new eating plan and this new healthy lifestyle, and how did that work with the holidays. Don't pay attention to the messy counter behind me, kind of in the middle of feeding some people, and it's hard to have one space completely clean with 6 kids. It just doesn't happen often, so don't look at that, just look right here. So I made the decision during this holiday season that for the 2 Thanksgivings that we participated in, I was just going to eat whatever was there and available. And I know that some people do a really great job of following these recipes and making these great dupes. I know you can do a fake mashed potato and some great things with cauliflower to imitate macaroni and cheese. I know that people can make an on-plan dressing that is fabulous. Those are things that we don't normally eat. Like in a week or in a month, we never eat those things anyways. It's kind of what makes the holidays for my family. So I just decided, you know what? We'll just participate in what is offered, and it's only one meal, so it can't do that much harm, right? And you will be happy to know that after both of those days, when I weighed myself the next day, I did not gain 10 pounds from eating one meal that was off plan. I can tell you what did happen, and that is from eating macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, part of a biscuit, some dressing. I had turkey. I did have a dessert at both places. I was exhausted. I was so tired and super thirsty. Like, I just kept drinking water. And later that evening, my stomach felt like I had eaten a bowl of wet cement. It was just so full and uncomfortable and blah. I just felt blah. But it was a great experience for me, because what it showed me is that this new lifestyle, this new way that I'm eating, is what really works for me. And it was what really feeds my body. I like the protein. I like the vegetables. I like the fruit. I enjoy a life-giving meal plan. That's what the drops do. They help you get balanced. They help you reset your system. And once your system is reset, you don't desire the same things anymore. And I really started to notice that as we got into Christmas, because I did bake cookies with the kids a few times, and I may have eaten a cookie, but the big difference was when I ate the cookie, nothing happened. And that's really big for me, because I'm going to sound a little crazy here, but normally when I would eat a cookie or like a dessert, and when you bite into the cookie and it's warm and it's gooey and a little crispy on the outside, and those chocolate chips are like melting in your mouth because they're still a little warm, and it's just like, it just talks to your heart. It just makes you happy, and you just have this feeling of joy. And I know some of you are like, lady, you are describing a cookie. But that's how I felt when I ate cookies. And so I never ate just one cookie. I would eat 6 cookies. And then when the kids went to bed, I would sneak and eat more cookies. And it's like I had no control, because it was the thing that was so good. But this time, when I ate the cookie, it did nothing for me. It didn't have that same taste. I didn't have the same desire to eat another one. And it felt magical. It was like a Christmas miracle. So we still have cookies over here in the cabinet now that I don't eat them because I'm not interested in them. They don't talk to me the same way that they used to. So I don't know if that was like a food addiction, or I don't know, some weird mental thing. I don't know. Like I said, it sounds like I'm crazy. But whatever the case, it is broken. I have overcome it. I have pushed through, and it's not an issue anymore. So I did find that on Christmas, my big splurge, the big way that I let myself go, was I enjoyed fruit. Whatever fruit was there. And no, not all fruit is necessarily on plan when you're trying to lose weight, though you do certainly have more liberty when you're just in the maintenance phase. So I enjoyed all the fruit, the strawberries, the blueberries, the raspberries. I enjoyed pineapple. I loved it. I ate at whatever time that day because we just kind of put the food out and leave it. And you just come by and snack on it when you want something. So I was just like, I found myself just like eating fruit all day long. It was great. It was like candy. Obviously, that natural sugar is better than the processed sugars that are in the heavy desserts and the candies and all of those things. So like, it was really amazing that my splurge was to enjoy fruit. That is a splurge I can live with. And again, the next day, I got right back on to eating the same way that I have been. Feeling good. I didn't gain 10 pounds. It was a great, easy day that I enjoyed with my family, and I got right back to what I know. Now, if you have heard me talk about these drops and you want to get some drops for yourself, let me know. I want you to comment challenge down below because we have a corporate sponsored challenge coming up. They're going to be weekly prizes. There are some grand prizes at the very end of the 30-day challenge. We are going to have calls each week with different professionals within our company. Some are nurses, some are doctors, physical therapists, all different types of people who are qualified to help guide us to this path of health, good nutrition, good movement. And if you want to be part of a community that encourages you, where you have support, where you can ask questions, where people can help guide you along, or maybe you just want to sit back and watch and listen and learn that way, be sure to comment challenge. Join us on this journey because I can tell you that the end of 2024 is completely different than the beginning of 2024 was for me. So if you know that you need that transformation, you want those cookies to stop talking to you, let's get you started. Let's get going so that you can have an amazing 2025. I'll see you real soon.